Welcome to my podcast. Yes, this is your boy, the real New York, and yes, we are on the road today. Um, DJ is over the stuff in his face right now, so it's just me over here. But the grind don't stop. You gotta hit the podcast going, y'all. Please mention like when you're building. Um, also want to say this real quick before I forget anything else. Definitely want to thank y'all for tuning in as we're on this road trip. For those that don't know, yes, we're on the road. We're on the road. Dallas, Houston, here we come. Right, I'm actually right outside. I ain't far from Dallas, but I had to end up pulling over. So when you do the podcast, I was another time. Two things on the road that went on, so I had to do it. So let's see who's in the building today. I can't. DJ, I wish you would stuff in your face so you can come do this real quick. DJ, can you come do this? He's still with stuff in his face. All right, I'll do it. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in here. Smash the like button. Please smash the like button in here. Please smash the like button. Shout out my cousin here, Wilson, New York, and Shade. I'm doing that as soon as I stop, man. We're on the road. The grind don't stop. First in the building today. Shout out to Kicking with Alvin in the building today. Salute, bro. I see you in the building. Salute, salute. We're going to do it like this on the small screen today. Shout out to Walking Angel and the kids in the building. Probably one of them kids in the corner. Salute, Angel. I see you in the building. Salute, salute. Up there with the comments rolling fast as hell, as usual. And he rolled fast on here. Shout out to Mr. Hustle Hard in the building. Mr. Hustle Hard, I see you in the building. My homegirl, Danny in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Y'all please smash the like in the building. That's right, bro. Tell them again. Tell them again. Tell them again. Tell them again. Who else was in the building? Okay, what happened yesterday? Oh, man, yesterday, I'm going to talk about that here in a second. Shout out Michelle in the building. Michelle, now let me put your comment up there. But I know you're in the building. There it is. Boom. There we go. Shout out Michelle in the building. Salute, salute. As y'all smash the like button, yesterday, my guest ended up having to change, and then I had emergency stuff I had to do. And when the time I got done with that, it was too late, and I just ended up not doing the podcast. But we're here today. The grind don't stop. You know, normally I don't miss one, but the grind don't stop. We are here. We are here. DJ, can you at least clap? Yeah, with this stuff in his face. Okay, let's keep it on going. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Garage Driven in the building. I think I saw his name fly by. Salute, Garage Driven. I see in the building. Salute, salute. You know, why are you on the road? Because we're on the road. No, for real. We're on the road to get stuff done, and I got stuff I'm bringing to the channel. So, stay tuned, stay all the way tuned. All I can tell you. Shout out to Alan Rebuilds in the building. I've seen the building. But, y'all, this is not going to be a long, long live being. I'm sitting in a restaurant right now. Sitting in a restaurant and got my food and got my little tea here. So, I'm going to get started. Shout out everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. Please share this live. Please share this live. Keep track of people who share the live. So let's go and get all this started. My guest came in the building. I can't wait. She came in the building. I've talked to her several times and was like, hey, I need you to come on the podcast. She was like, no. And I was like, no, I need you to come on the podcast. Folks can see who you are and get to check out what you're doing. I appreciate it, Angie. I definitely appreciate that. People can check out who you are, what you're doing, and how you're doing it instead of being in the background. You fly with you just enough. So y'all, without further ado, she is in the building. Y'all give a round of applause. DJ, can you just clap? You got a sandwich in one hand and fries in another. Okay. I'm a clap. Y'all come to the stage. The one and only Ladies Let's Ride is in the building. Hit the button, DJ. Hit the button.
Hey, guys.
What is up? What is up? What is up? Shout out to Ladies Let's Ride, A.K. Shannon in the building. Salute, Shannon. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing
Mr.
good.
On the road.
I wish they turn off this copyright music, though. Hopefully y'all can't hear it. I'm going to just keep talking. Hopefully they won't catch it. So, what is going on, Shannon? We can start from the beginning. I want to start all the way from the beginning. Shout out to Callie in the building, a.k.a.
That's
your twin.
That's right there.
Yeah. When y'all had on the face mask, y'all, let me tell a quick story real quick. When she had on, both of them had on the face mask when we were in Dallas, right next to where I'm at right now. It was in Dallas. I looked for me because I didn't know who was who. I saw Garage Driven, shout out to Garage Driven in the building, Monday Muscle. And finally she said, I'm Shannon. I said, okay. I was about to say I didn't know who was who. I just see masks and everybody look alike with the eyes. So I'm just looking. And blonde hair, so I didn't know who was who. But shout out to Kelly in the building. Thanks for coming out to support. So, Ladies Let's Ride. Let's start with that. How did you get the name Ladies Let's Ride?
Well, when I started riding motorcycles back in 2007, I think it was, it's funny. for a long time, I've always done the car stuff. I've done, 4-wheelers. My mom always said I should have been born a boy, but she got me.
Wait a minute, bruh. Oh, I can't hit the bruh, but we're on the road, bruh. Look, I got people looking at me like, bruh, what are you talking about? You just say your mom said you should be a boy. Did
yes,
you just
because
say
I
that
do.
You said your mom's, bruh. Okay, keep going.
So I was always, was always on the bicycles or in the dirt, in the roads. I don't know, no Barbie dolls, no girl stuff. So, but when I started riding motorcycles, you keep freezing up on me, New York. There he goes. There he is.
I don't know why I'm freezing up.
I don't know.
I'm back now. Okay, let's go.
It's funny because I knew for a long time that, I could do anything I wanted to. But when it came to motorcycles, I was like, I never thought about being on my own bike. So I remember one day I was driving around and there was this chick on a bike and I was like, wow. So from that day, I got my license, got a bike, and I was like, let's get more girls out there. Because at the time it was all, everything's always a man's world when it comes to cars and bikes. And I was like, it's time to ride. So that's where Ladies Let's Ride came from, because I wanted more females to get out and ride motorcycles. So it just followed with me.
I like that. I read the off the chat. New York in your city. New York City. I can't. And yes, how she said 2 wheels. So just hit that button. Okay, it's stuck me. Okay, it's stuck up there. Okay, just leave it up there. So that's how you got your love for bikes starting to run and ride bikes right there, because you saw somebody else ride by in one.
That's it.
Now, from the bike that you have posted, for folks that don't know, what model bike is that, year, and everything else?
The one that you have on the flyer is an 04 Yamaha R1. It's 1,000 cc's. So.
Okay, and I like it. I like the color on it. Service is glitching. No, service is really glitching, y'all. It's really acting all the way up. Let me get off that Wi-Fi. Maybe that might help. Stand down. Get off. Get off that Wi-Fi. Boom. Okay, what about now, y'all? Still glitching? Just not came off. I got full bars. It's still glitching. Please say it's not.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right, we're going to keep going. So, the love for 2 wheels, you're on 2 wheels. Any clubs that you ride with, any folks you roll with?
I did back in the day. I was with Hustle and Flow for probably 8 years, 9 years, something like that. So for a long time. Yeah.
Okay, so I looked you down in the building. So I hear, okay now. Okay, I'll make sure it's good now. I don't know what was going on. I just had to get off that Wi-Fi again. So, you used to ride with a club, for a while, and somebody just asked me in New York, where did she ride at?
Orlando.
Orlando. Okay. So, out in Orlando, how's the bike scene out there?
Humongous. It's huge.
See, I know that, but other people probably don't.
The car and bike scene both out here are humongous. So I did
I know it is, especially with that beautiful weather.
Oh, I don't know. It's hot as hell right now.
Ooh, I bet. So being both scenes are real huge there. Which one do you like the best, the car or the bike scene?
Well, when I'm in the car, I like the car scene, and when I'm in the bike, I like the bike scene. I got lucky enough to do both, so.
That's both worlds.
Yeah. I've been doing the car stuff since I was 16, so I've been doing it for a long, long time.
Okay. Since you were 16, well, you ain't that old. What you, 30? 28?
44.
Man, don't
Keep
tell nobody
going.
that lie. Bruh. Tell nobody that lie. Matter of fact, I'm going to get garage driven. You in here. Tell her to tell. No, don't tell her real age, but tell her stop lying. Yeah. That part right there. What's up, Captain Charles? I see you in the building. Salute, bro. I see you in the building. New York, where are you at? Just almost like your regular studio. No, I'm on the road today. I'm on the road. I'm actually right outside of Dallas. I had to stop trying to do the podcast, so we're on the road today. We're on tour. That part right there. So Shannon, being that both scenes are real huge, and y'all get to ride all year round, basically, because the weather is hot, even though it's hot right now, but even during the winter time, it's in the 70s.
Okay, come on now, New York. It gets in the 40s. we
That
do
ain't
gotta
cold.
bundle up out here.
You can still ride in 70 and 40-degree weather.
We do. You're right. We do.
That part right there. You can still get out there and
bundle
ride.
Up.
Summers go around the building. I've seen the building. Yeah, you just bundle up and put on your heated glove. Well, 4 degrees in the heated glove. All you need is just something to stop the wind a little bit. 4 degrees, that's barbecue weather. It's cookout weather. Yeah, that part right there. Michelle, for some reason, not let me put up the comment. It's blocking it out on my end. I don't know why.
Yeah. So Angie asked if I was scared to jump on the bike at first. And no, actually, Angie, I wasn't. It's kind of weird. You know, the first time I was ever on a bike by myself was actually in the class. So my instructor was like, because back in the day, you were allowed to ride in Florida without a license. You didn't need the endorsement. So then they changed the laws, and then you had to have an endorsement. So I was right before the law changed. And he's like, so how long have you been riding for? I said, today? He goes, no, really, how long have you been riding for? You don't need to worry about it. You know, the laws haven't changed or whatever. I said, no, really, today. He goes, then why do you look more comfortable with your feet off the ground than you do with your feet on the ground? I don't know. It is what it is. If like, you know, I think I told you I had an accident a couple of years ago. So I started riding again probably 3 years later. And it's just like like I never stopped. It just feels home. Like riding a motorcycle feels like home.
It definitely does. I know the feeling like those that have small little accidents. And yes, the bike is fully rebuilt. And there's no feeling like it. Angie said you were born to ride.
Yeah, I think I was.
So you were born to ride. Right. Also, I just noticed something else too. That's a nice shirt you got on. What is that you rocking?
New York in your city. I get compliments on it all the time.
Really? Okay, that's what's up. And y'all, merch is still available anytime. You see the little thing up there at the top. And stay tuned. The website will be up and running that way. You can just click on the link instead of hitting me up and just click on the link and get it. I will have that up hopefully by next week or the week after it should be up. If everything works right, it should be up. I've ridden in 40-degree weather. Okay, I'll be ridden in 40-degree weather. I'm just saying, nothing wrong with that. I've ridden in 40, 20, 30. I've done it all. Bikes actually run better. Matter of fact, when I left to go to Memphis, it was scary fast. Cold as hell. But I didn't feel none of that. Does she do parades? Michelle wants to know, do you do parades?
I have. It's been a minute, but I have. When all that happened down here at Pulse, we did a ton of stuff. That all the bikes came out together. There was a lot of stuff going on at that time. We do in the car scene. We do a lot of, especially now with COVID. We do a lot of birthday stuff. You know, graduation stuff. So we do a lot of drive-by stuff like that. But yes, I do.
Okay, cool. And now I want to talk about this because somebody's already hitting us in New York. Talk about the car. Okay, we're going to talk about the car.
All right.
Somebody wants to know, is her car fast or does it just look fast and drive slow? Dang, bro.
That's all right.
You can ask. How about that?
So she's not super fast, but she has the... I have no idea. You're breaking up on me, but the car is a 5.7. It has the Hemi. So I've done headers, a full exhaust. It's on the BC Racing coilovers. So is she fast? She's fast enough. Can she beat a 392? No, but She looks good and she can move.
I thought in that he does look good. I know one of these events, hopefully you bring it out so I can take it down the track.
She's been on the track a few times. She won once or twice. I have one of my club brothers who says that she's slow, but I wasn't driving that time. Somebody else does. Somebody else was. So I said he beat the driver, not me.
He's driving, not you. Okay. So I can see it's a lot of work done to it. A lot of work done. I always ask people what was the first mod you did, but I gotta ask, what is the first few mods you've done to it?
So I've actually had the car for 5 years, but the very, very first thing I did was I did the resonator delete, and then I did the full exhaust. After that, I lowered the car. That was back in the day. I put the some lowering springs on it, and after that, she's just gone crazy. Like in the past year, she has a brand new paint job. Again, she's on the racing coilovers. She has the full exhaust. She has a header. She's got 212s. She's got everything.
Whoa. Header coilovers 212?
She does.
Ooh, shout out to Alan Ray Bills for the follow-up super chat. I saw you, New York in your city. Shout out to you for the follow-up super chat. Yes, y'all, please smash the like button. Please smash the like when you're in the building. Please smash the like button. Wow, so you got it fully decked out.
I do.
Are you running E-Box springs or?
No, BC Racing coilovers. I have coilovers.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. All right. And then you rocking 12 systems, a whole full stereo system. What we rocking it? What we rocking in there?
Rockford Fosgate, the P3s.
Okay, garage said her car's well put together. Oh, I believe it.
Well,
I've seen the pictures.
He's done Garage Driven's done a lot of work to help me get that car where she is. So shout out to him. He put I have a leg maker intake underneath. He put the rims on it for me. I had the motor mounts I had to have replaced. Garage Driven did them for me in his garage with that. Yeah.
Hey man, DIY in the garage, I'm all about that. Matter of fact, garage Driven, it's about time for you and the fellas to come back up on here. Y'all doing great things. Shout out to Free Smoke.
For real.
Free Smoke over there. Women power. Yeah, definitely women
power.
What?
Shout out to Callie for letting me borrow her husband and her garage.
I don't think Callie mind for that, but man, it's definitely well put together. I like it from what I see. Can't wait to see it. Hopefully at one of these shows in person. Hopefully, if not this year, 2022. Hopefully, or better yet, at Rain Show, December 11th. Y'all is going down. Now, are we bringing the car? Or are we bringing the bike?
I'll probably bring the car down.
Okay. All right. Well, I can't wait to see y'all. I hope we get a lot of footage of it. You get a whole full tour of it and maybe get a ride in it. Matter of fact, maybe she'll let me take it down the track. I can race Rain and beat her. Rain, I'm challenging you. I'm gonna race that car and race you.
You challenging her in my car? She got a red eye.
No, I'm asking for like 5 car links.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Matter of fact, let me go 2 car lengths and then you come on. I mean, about that range. Try to run over there. We're going to show I did. Hey, but I like it. I like what you have done to it. And I know I always have to ask, and I hate to ask this. I already know when you're rolling in it, you get out of there, I always say, is that your man's car?
Every time. Between that and the bike, it's always my man. I'm like, no, it's mine.
Bruh, folks, can we get out of it? Somebody in it getting out as soon as their car. Let's say, nice ride, and keep it moving. You got a nice ride. And if they say, no, it's not my ride, then that's something different. That's what it needs to be. Don't sit there and do all that extra. Shout out to Robel in the building. I see you in the Robel. Salute. Because I'm trying to help people get away from that.
Yeah. It's funny. You just see the side eyes. You know what the crazy part is, though, too, New York, is that it's not just dudes or it's not just guys that say that. You can't imagine the girls that tell you that. Oh, that's your man's car. And they give you that side eye like, nah, that's not hers. Mm-hmm. That car is a big motor. Or the bike. No, girls don't ride 1000s. It's pretty sad, actually.
Y'all, for those that are listening, I and for those watching the replay, yes, I know I'm not my regular studio. So my guy just said that. Shout out to Joe. I see Joe in the building. Make sure on the road, bro. Um, when y'all see women riding, let them. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Women ride just like men on bikes. I saw one today, and I was like, wow, she is getting. I gave her props at the gas station. She said, thank you. She said, most of the things my man's bike. No, one bike. Matter of fact, stay tuned. She will be coming to the show. I already booked her for the show coming up soon, and I just met her today out there. Shout out NNG in the building. What up, NNG? I see you in the building. And even with the cars, when you see them driving the cars, let's try to get out of that and just be like, you know what? It's actually her ride. This is her ride and keep it going. Don't give a side eye, don't do nothing. Y'all, let's just try to work on that. It's 2021. We halfway gone. It's almost 2022. Let's break out of that narrative. What up, Lefty? I see you in the building too. Lefty, I'm in your city. I'm outside of your city right now. I had to pull over to do the podcast. Shannon, hopefully that helps where we can get people out of that and they won't be thinking that, period.
You know, the funny part is the reason my car is completely blacked out and doesn't look like a girl's a girl's car is for that reason. So that people, when I get out, they're like, huh? Oh, girls can do that too then. Okay. I didn't want it to look like a female car for the fact that I wanted people to say, oh, it's okay for a woman to drive a nice car, a badass car. You know, it doesn't have to have, don't get me wrong, because, you know, hello, I'm a pink girl. I love pink, but it doesn't have to have pink on it or, you know, or purple or whatever to make it a girl car. It's still a girl's car. Girls can do just as much as guys can, if not better. Sorry, New York, but we can.
I'm a clap they can do, but I don't know about better. I'm talking about you really going with that better? No, I don't know about the better, but they can do. To me, it's equal out here. Can do the same. Now there's some women out here really. I can't say the K word. Really match the game right now. We'll definitely say that. Shout out to Baby Girl. Y'all stay tuned. Baby Girl will be coming to the podcast real soon. Also know Baby Girl is. She is not just Dump Masters lady. She actually is part of the Big Wheel Women out there in Florida. And she's doing the daggone thing out there. And I want people to see that. And that's kind of my goal from here on out, to bring more women on so y'all can see these women out here riding clean and doing the daggone thing too. And not just for ladies night either. Bring them on so they can talk about what they're doing. Because Shannon out here really, she out here, I can't say that word either. I forgot YouTube gonna make me take that off. Smashing the game. We're just gonna say smashing the game. I can't say the K word. I can't say that, or I can't say none of that. She's out here really smashing the game. Period. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. Y'all, please smash the like button in the room. Please smash the like button in the building. You know, what happened yesterday? Bro, I already talked about that, but I'm here today. So, Shannon, I have to ask, what is next on your agenda? Man, you already got the best of both worlds and living in a place where it's always sunny and warm, and even though it rains every day at 4 o'clock.
That it does. I might need a boat soon. Truthfully, that's a money pit. It's even worse than a car. But
trust me, I know.
I have a car in mind. You know, I don't want to say too much because I'm afraid that, you know, it might not work out. But she's gonna definitely be prettier and faster. So.
Ooh. Well, that's the one I'm gonna race Rain in. Hey, Rain, stay tuned. I know you're listening somewhere out there.
And this one has the best of both worlds too. She's pretty much already done. Just have to put my own flair on it. So, but we'll see. If I get her, I'll definitely be back to show you.
Okay. Hey, that's when you'll come back part 2. Man, y'all, I'll be in the studio during that time. I won't be on the road like I am right now. Shout out to Auto Biz in the building. I see you in the building. Garage giving the eyes and the look. Oh, he want to know what it is. Stay tuned. She will be dropping it. You know, the chef. Yes, I didn't get a chance to set up everything, y'all, but she does have IG and YouTube. On YouTube, type in Legends Rock. For those watching the replay, it will be up here by that time in the description. I had to hurry up, put everything together, and get started, y'all. So I was running a little behind. I got caught in a little construction and a little other mess I got caught in, but she's here. Shout out to talk about G Money building. I see you, G Money. Salute, bro. So I can't talk about the other car then. We're going to wait to part 2. I was about to start asking questions about that. Also, as far as the wheels, somebody did ask me a question earlier when I first put up the post this morning, and they said, "Are those aftermarket wheels?"
No, those actually came from Garage Driven's brother, Neil. He has
Oh wow,
yeah, he's got the SRT 392, but he has the yellow wide body. So those wheels came off of his car. That's how I got them. Yeah, it's the Hyper Black. The
Neil, Garage Driven. Hyper Black in 20s. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I had 22s on the car before.
You had 22s and you went down to 20s?
Yeah. First of all, the car is just too low. I'm beating up the car and the wheel wells. I've got to get new fender liners again. But yeah, that came off an actual SRT.
Okay. So in other words, we need to put air ride on in there.
Yes. Because everyone's like,
Garage Driven, I know you hear it in the building. Okay. Garage Driven, I know you hear it. She needs air ride. Speaking of Garage Driven, I can't believe you still sold my car. You know I told you to bring me that car with the title. I had a bag waiting for it. Sold my car. Still mad about that. Anyway,
yeah, it's crazy. But that Durango is nice.
Yeah, I've heard and I've seen pics of it. I can't wait to see it in person. Hopefully when I come down to Florida. Stay tuned, December 11th, y'all. Be down in effect.
I'm gonna bring my sister down there with me so we can confuse people again. He said the goat with his
yeah, y'all got masks on, y'all. I don't know. I see him. I see what he doing in that garage. He like me in the garage. I see you. Definitely got something bigger coming. What? Red eye? Maybe. We're going to hold that for when you come back on the show. We're going to hold it when you come back on the show. Y'all, please smash the like button. New York, what about Help Me Help You? Man, I just almost saw a Help Me Help You situation a minute ago. I didn't want to sing. That's why you're starting to look that way. But no, it will not be a Help You Help You tonight. I don't have no way to show it on here. It won't let me pull it up on here. Like I said, maybe. Okay, we're going to talk about it when that time comes. When I grow up and be just like you, Garage, I swear
I know, right? I'm going to grow up and be like him, too.
Exactly. Got all that money. Share the wealth. Matter of fact, my bank is in here. Shout out G Money in the building. So, Shannon, being there is always a lot of meets going on in Orlando and the surrounding area, all the way up to Tampa and Augustine and Jacksonville, and meets going on. And is there any meets coming up that you're going to?
I was supposed to go out to Georgia this weekend. They have what they call the Shindig. They have it every year. It's an all Mopar car. It's actually pretty. It's actually a pretty nice show. I've gone for the last couple of years. The first year I went, I actually won top 10. But so that's this weekend in Perry, Georgia. And then there's an
Perry. Yeah, I know Perry's at. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's called the Shindig. There's one I just found out the other day. It's in August, like mid-August. It's an all-girl show up in Jacksonville. So I think I'm going to shoot out to that one. And then, of course, the one for rain. But again, I mean, there's a show, no lie, like Monday through Sunday. So any day and every day. Between the car and the bike, you can find something to do every single day down here.
That's what's up, though. It keeps things rolling. Only that for people that are out here that say, I can't make this meet, make that meet. Or I can't make this. Especially when a lot of people that work on the weekend, it gives them a chance to make something, especially happy hour. Yeah, right there. My program?
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
I think he got kicked off.
Drop the one for Miss B in the building. Plug. Refresh it. Okay, let's try. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm choppy. I figured I would have good signal here while I was here at Mickey D's. I said, let me just stroll up over here so I wouldn't be choppy. But for some reason, I'm choppy. I don't know what. That's all right. We're going to make up for it because we won't have one again. Oh, Lord, man, you are so choppy. I know, boo. Anyway, let me quit clowning. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Latest Rod, are you back?
Am I what?
Yes, no? I'm making sure you can hear me.
I can see you. I can barely hear you.
Keep
cutting out.
Oh, man, I'm mad it's cutting out. Don't worry, you're going to do part two. This rock coming real soon. Shout out to Alan Reed in the building for another $5 super chat. New York in your city in the building. You in the building? All right. I see you in the building. So Miss Shannon, when you going to some of those other events that are going on, do you ever plan to like? I know. Free Smoke had theirs to kind of throw like a ladies event, ladies meet.
Yeah, I have some plans with a few of my girls. We might start some stuff going on. I don't have anything in the works to have an all girls stuff yet. I'm gonna go do a couple of all girls stuff and then go from there. So we'll see. Okay. But I would love to see more girls out doing, getting out there and kind of taking over. I think it's our turn.
Oh, and yeah, y'all take those things.
And the girls out here that I've seen, yeah, these girls are doing it. So
yeah, they're definitely do it. Cousin there said New York, yeah, you definitely got to bring her on back again when you're in your studio so you can hit the button. Dude, she's gonna come on for part two. Stay tuned. She's gonna come on part two real soon, especially with what she said something about a car or something. So after that happens, she's gonna come back on and definitely talk about it. Part right there. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. Like I said, sorry, so choppy today. Not normally how my podcast goes, but hey, y'all have to like it today. Oh God, help me help you, man. Andrew got me good last night. Oh, NASCAR, man. Oh, no. Y'all make it help me help you next week because I got all that footage. But we're going to talk about it another time. So, Ms. Shannon, I definitely want to say this. Shout out to you for coming on the podcast. Your first podcast ever. DJ over there. He over there half asleep. I'll clap. Hey! Shout out to Mr. Ellis, Chevrolet 254, Mr. I'm Rich B in the building. Salute. Stay tuned when he was coming to the podcast. Stay tuned. So, Ms. Shannon, like I said, I just want to thank you for coming through. Y'all, it's not going to be a long podcast because I'm on the road. I ain't got that much longer to drive. I can be out, and Ms. Shannon has some stuff she has to do, but she will be back for part two. And yes, it'll help me help you and be a lot of stuff. But definitely want to thank Ms. Shannon for coming in the building. Okay, I'm going to hit the button.
All right.
Swap in the building. What up, Swap? I see you in the building.
Tell Angie, anytime she wants to learn, I'll teach her.
There you go, Angie. Anytime you want to learn, she will teach you. She will teach you. New York, you should, man, leave me alone. I'm going to do it when I get to my destination. Come alone, on the grind. Anyway, stay tuned. Like I said, stay tuned, y'all. Let us ride. Be back in the building. Until then, y'all, please be safe out there. Always in my podcast like this. Reach out to people you reached out to for a while. 5 to 10. I'm in your city, bro. Reach out to people you haven't reached out to for a while. And I am still doing a challenge of reaching out to 10 people every week. Okay, that was helping help you. Reach out to 10 people by phone. Call them. Do not just text them. Call them. And also, it's still going strong. The giveaway, the waffle is still going strong with naming my bike. It will end next month on the 21st. I will pick the top 5, even though somebody said you did top 6. I will pick the top 5. The top 5. And the top 5 that I will pick will be, I'm going to we just go vote on the show. I'm going to do it during the podcast. I'm going to put up the 5. I'm going to put up on IG and everywhere else. And then we're going to vote on it. And I'm going to have a show on one of those shows. And we're just going to vote on it, period. That's what we're going to do. And I'm headed. I'm actually in D-Town right now. I'm in Dallas right now. I'm in the building. So then, y'all, please be safe out there. And also, shout out to the squadrons, all of the squadrons. Shout out to y'all. I know they're going to hit me like, yeah, why are you doing the podcast? I will catch y'all. See y'all, stay tuned. And shout out to one thing, this lady, let's ride in the building. Miss Shannon, and catch y'all later. Peace.